Hi, I'm Rob. Welcome to Lead Update.
Hi, I'm Mike.
Hi, I'm Vicky.
Stronger together, but 6 feet apart. Hi, I'm Sharon.
Be happy.
And smile.
And smile. Hi, Kylie.
Dear October, please be awesome. Hi, I'm Jeremy.
Autumn is the second spring, when every leaf is a flower. Hi, I'm Azaria.
Hi, everybody. I'm Mike Finity, and this is my good friend Kylie Jean, and Kylie Jean Martin. She's been working in the LEAD lab, doing a little research, because we're very concerned. Kylie does her monthly episode on Ask Kylie, and this month we have some Halloween tips. People have a lot of questions with the COVID and everything, so I have some letters. Kylie, would you like to, if I read them, would you give them answers?
Yes.
Okay, sounds good. All right, dear Kylie, I'm having an argument with my brother. He says I don't need a face covering for trick-or-treating because my vampire costume has a mask. Face mask or no face mask?
Yes, face mask.
Yes, a face mask. Of course you're going to wear a face mask, even if you have a costume that has a mask. Excellent. Our next letter comes from, let's see, checking in on Chapel Street. Dear Kylie, I think I've thought of everything. I'm leaving trick-or-treats on a big table. What have I forgotten?
Big.
What else does she need?
Sanitizer.
Hand sanitizer. Excellent. Very good. I think you've thought of everything with that one. All right, one more letter.
Letter.
Worried on Winter Street. I'm thinking of having some friends over. Should I have the party in the scary basement or in the big backyard?
Backyard.
Of course, the big backyard. Plenty of room for space. Stay 6 feet away. Excellent. All right. Are you ready for a lightning round, Kylie?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to give you a treat. You tell me if it's a good choice or a bad choice. Are you ready?
Yes.
Gummy bears.
Bad choice.
Excellent. Yogurt.
Good choice.
Nuts.
Good choice.
You're doing great. Smarties.
Bad choice.
Popcorn.
Good choice.
Candy corn.
Bad choice.
Fruit.
Good choice.
Apples.
Good choice.
How about a caramel apple?
Bad choice.
Bad choice. So I hope, Kylie, I hope that helps everybody out there as they get ready for Halloween. We have so many things to think about, but a lot of hand sanitizer. Stay 6 feet away. Always wear your...
Max.
All right, tell everybody Happy Halloween.
Hello, this is Jeremy, and I'm here to interview Dr. Thompson. So, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Jeremy. It's great to be here.
First, please tell us about your job.
Tell me about your job. Okay, well, it's a job where never do you see 2 days the same. But I have the honor of overseeing an incredible school system, which you know, the Norwood Public Schools, working with 490 dedicated people who are working and here for the kids. Everything from managing the budget to overseeing the personnel and overseeing the instruction. So I have a lot of people that work for me to get that work done, but it really is worthwhile work, and it's a great place to be.
What is the best part of your job?
Best part of my job, besides being here with you?
Yeah?
Yeah. So basically being, when I get a chance to be in classrooms and partake in student activities, those are the things that I really enjoy because I don't get to do that as much as I used to. But helping the other people that work for me and enabling them to do that work to help kids, meet their future and do as well as they can. So that is kind of why I got into this, and enabling and making sure teachers have the tools that they need, kids have the opportunity they need. That's the best part of the job.
What's hard about your job?
What's hard about your job? Well, it's always hard when you, for various reasons, can't do those things. There are limitations. You do have a budget you have to work in. You do have space limitations. Right now, one of our big things is, we're committed to making sure our students and staff are safe, and that limits how much space we can have in our classrooms, how many students we can have in there, how many kids can be on our buses, even to how we run our athletic teams this year. So those are definitely when you're limited, and sometimes you have to be patient about being able to get back or bring those things in. But that's when the job gets hard.
What do you like to do in your spare time?
What do I like to do in my spare time? Well, I love Patriots football, so I love, my entire week here in the fall and the early winter is usually revolving around preparing for the game and watching the game. I also like to spend a lot of time outdoors, hiking and biking, and I'm in the process of climbing the 48 4,000 footers in New Hampshire. I also volunteer for the Boy Scouts, and I'm on the board of directors for the local Boy Scout Council. So those are kind of some of the things. I could probably go on for a long time, but we'll leave it at that.
Do you have any jobs when you were my age?
Yes. Well, how old are you?
21 years old.
21 years old. When I was 21 years old, I was working at a Boy Scout camp, and I was running the waterfront. I was the waterfront director, which kind of is how I got into education and got into teaching, was that I discovered that working with kids and teaching them how to swim and sail and life-saving canoe was really something that I enjoy, working with kids and teaching with kids. So yeah, that's kind of where I got my start.
What's your favorite food?
Favorite food? Well, if you've seen me, there aren't too many foods I don't like, but I really like Italian food. If I don't have pizza on a Friday or Saturday, there's usually a problem there. So I like hot and spicy food and Italian food. So those are kind of my two favorites.
What advice do you have for young people?
What advice do I have for young people? Well, people need to realize that that the learning is an ongoing thing, and you might think you're learning a certain thing or love a certain thing, but be open to new challenges. Always to, try to do the best you can and learn the most that you can in any situation, because that might lead you to some great career or passion or hobby or things along that line. So be open to learning, continue to learn, and continue to work hard.
Thank you for coming to the show.
It's
and
been a privilege.
Being an awesome human being.
Thank you. You too.
Thanks.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Art Corner. I'm Sharon,
And I'm Mike.
and today we're going to be talking about Pierre Auguste Renoir.
Great. And from what I understand, you have 8 fun facts about Renoir that we're going to talk
Right.
about today.
Right.
Do you want to let us know the first fun fact?
He was born February 25th, 1841 in Limoges, France.
Wow, that's a long time ago.
Yeah.
And the next fact is?
He was known for Impressionism, modern art, and realism.
Impressionism is my favorite type of painting.
Wow.
Yep. All right, what's your next fun
You mentioned during
fact?
our last show that you liked Renoir.
Yes, I did say that.
Renoir painting is worth $78.1 million.
Wow, that's just one of his paintings?
Well,
That's a lot of money.
yeah.
And your next fact?
One of Renoir's famous paintings is Two Sisters on the Terrace from 1881. The dimensions of the painting are 100.5 centimeters by 81 centimeters.
Wow, and that's really not that big.
Wow.
And your next fact?
Well, I have to
Oh, sorry.
talk about how much it costs.
Okay.
In 1925, that painting was sold for $100,000.
Wow. That's a long time ago and a lot of money. I'm sure it's
Yeah.
worth it. Even more now.
You can find Renoir's paintings at the National Gallery of Art in Washington, D.C.
It's very cool. Have you ever seen any of his paintings?
No.
But you would like to see?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I.
Another fact is he was a leading painter in the development of the Impressionist style.
Great. And I know Monet is a very famous Impressionist painter as well.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Also, he was a much more talented singer than he was a painter.
Really? That's a
Yeah.
fun fact. I did not know that.
And the last fact that I put is he was an apprentice at a porcelain factory near the Louvre.
Wow, that's very cool.
See you next month on the Art Corner.
Hello, everybody, and Azaria, welcome to Lead Update. You're our newest student in the Lead program, and we are so happy to have you, and we're so happy to talk about the subject that we're talking about today, which is
Horses.
Horses, right, exactly. So I'm going to ask you a few questions and see if we can get some good responses from you. Okay, so number one, how long have you been riding horses?
Since I was 3 years old.
3 years old, wow. What is something you like about riding horses?
It's fun.
Where do you ride horses?
At being a farm in Lexington.
Beena Farm with a B. And what town is that in?
Lexington.
Lexington. If you had your own horse, what would you name it?
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin. Good name for October. I have a question. I don't know what horses eat. What do they eat?
Hay and grain.
Okay. And I understand you brought a list of facts to share with us.
Horses can't burp or throw up.
They can't burp and they can't throw up? That's interesting.
December 13th is Natural Horse Day.
December 13th, National Horse Day. Got it.
There is 350 breeds of horses.
Breeds? 350. Okay.
Horses have around 205 bones on their skeleton.
They have 205 bones in their skeleton. Okay, good.
You can tell females and males apart by how many teeth they have. Males have 40 teeth, females have 36 teeth.
So they have different numbers of teeth. That's interesting. Okay.
Horses use their eyes, ears, and nostrils to express their emotions.
They use their eyes, ears, and nostrils to express their emotions. So if a horse was happy, what would it do?
Have their ears pointed forward.
They'd point their ears forward. And if a horse was nervous, what would he do with his ears?
They will be pointed back.
Pointed back. Oh, okay, cool. Is that it? You got anything else?
Horses' height is measured in units known as hands. 1 hand is equal to 4 inches.
So it's like this? Oh, that way. Okay. All right, cool. And something else. One more thing, right?
Horses drink at least 25 gallons of water a day.
25 gallons of water a day is like a bathtub full. That's amazing. Okay, listen, Azaria, these are great facts. Thank you for coming and telling us about your love of horses, and thanks for being part of the LEAD program. Okay, that's it.
Thank you, Norwood, for watching Lead Update. We would like to take a moment to remember a special student who passed away recently. Her name's Taylor Lynch, and we were possibly going to show some photos. See you next month.